Libra, this is going to be your reading for May. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this message is general and it's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach me at the links in the description box. All the information that you need, you will find there. Okay, so this is also going to be for a cross-watcher or someone that you're dealing with, Libra, or it could be you or someone with Libra heavy in their chart. Okay, wow, messages, okay. So the way these particular messages and readings have been flowing is that we can probably touch on several groups. So hopefully you find something here, and if not, that's okay. So Libra, there's a reason why I'm like this. So I did not plan on, and this is a message for everyone, but you specifically, Libra, you specifically. I did not plan on doing readings today. I was actually going to take the day off. So yeah, there's that. And then I do not like being on camera. Those of you that follow me know I don't like being on camera. Had no intention of being on camera. I was minding my own business. And the messages for you, Libra, started to flood in. I mean, just flood in. And so I was like, okay, so I guess I'm doing a reading. And it was like, yeah, you're gonna do readings today. And they need to see you. They need to see you. So I was like, fuck, you know, I don't want to go on camera. I really hate going on camera. My face, you know. And so anyways, I get up, I grab the makeup, and I'm like, they're like, me, no, they need to see you. They need to see you just like you are. So there's a very message across the board for everyone in the month of May. And remember, energy is fluid, so this could be already happening. This could be May. This could be June. Okay, but there's a very, very clear message for the majority of people of being bare. Okay, seeing you, or seeing someone, maybe seeing someone for what they really are, who they truly are, or maybe allowing yourself to be seen how you truly are, speaking your truth. That there's something about needing to see me and without covering anything up. No, you notice I put my hair back, and you know, this is it, all right? And there's something very, very powerful in that for someone. Now the messages that I was getting, some of you have been asking a question, several questions, and wanting to reach out, or I feel like you're being redirected, or you know, the people that like land the plane, right, with those things, those glow in the dark things, they're like, they're like directing you in another way, right? So I don't know if you've been talking to someone that's maybe told you to take a different approach. Maybe you've been talking to yourself. I feel, Libra, many of you have gone into deep thought over many things. Call it prayer, call it meditation, mindful meditation, just zoning out, okay? At work, there's something there overlapping for Gemini. I also want to let you know, your messages came out and were overlapping for excuse me, Taurus. Some of you may have Taurus heavy in your chart, or maybe dealing with someone with Taurus heavy in your chart, okay? And it could just be, maybe that's just an overall message, I don't know. So there's that. I wanted to do you first, but then I always do whoever's the sign, like wherever the sign is, right? Or the sun is. So I did Taurus first because it's their birthday. So there may be something there too about always putting something first, or maybe someone else's time to shine for some of you. There may be a message in that for you, for some of you as well. Okay, but what I was getting for you, some of you have been wanting to reach out to someone or do something, and they're showing me with is it a megaphone? I think it's a megaphone on a rooftop. So maybe you're wanting to shout something from the rooftops, or again, there's just this breaking out and being free. And the answer, the one, I don't know, there's someone that wants to communicate with someone, and are they available, or is this even possible? Is this real? I'm hearing, is this real? I'm actually hearing a song by Lisa Hall from Practical Magic. The song, The Hallway. The name of the movie, Practical Magic. It's all relevant to you, Libra. It's all relevant to you. And you are wanting, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. That's very specific. I'm assuming for someone very specific. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, first card out. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio. And it could just be a major time of transformation for you, Libra. And you've been fighting it. And how practical is the magic? Well, it's as practical as you make it, because it is practical. Real magic, right? It's practical. It's science. It's real. And it's not. Because what is real? What is real? Your dreams are real. Your dreams are real. Whoever that's coming through for, your dreams are real. And yes, I heard you. Yes, I heard you. Yes, I hear you. So you're feeling a bit defeated, okay? You're gonna have to let some things go, and this may be what's making you feel defeated, okay? This state of luxury that you either want to be in, strive to be in, or striving for. Perhaps you've had some overindulgence. This could be sometimes the card of addiction, but I have you here, and I saw you, and you may want to go watch the Taurus video, okay? The first thing I saw was you on this this chariot, and the chariot pops up for you. Now it is in reverse. It is in reverse, but I think it's because you haven't done this, whatever this is, yet. You haven't said this or communicated this or let this be known, or, you know, I don't know what this is. And I'm sure it's something different for everyone. But I saw you there, Libra, in your chariot, and you were dressed very nice, and your chariot was like golden and glitter. There's something with gold. I'm assuming practical magic. I'm assuming some of you may be stepping into your magician energy, right? Your alchemy, and you're questioning, and what I keep hearing, and what is reality, and you're questioning the lines and the limits, and are there limits? So there's so much for hear you for you here, for you here, for hear you, hear ye. When do they say hear ye? Like when everyone comes to order, when everyone comes to order, when everything comes in the order, because there is an order. There is an order that things have to go, and maybe it's not the time, but you'll know when the time is. This is strong came out for Taurus as well. So anyways, I saw you there on your chariot, and it was very magnificent. It was very gold and elaborate, and you were very looking very, very dressed up, you know, really nice. And you were controlling your chariot, and there were flames coming out. The chariot was on fire, right? Flames coming out from the back, and you realized that your chariot was on fire, and it was almost like so powerful in that moment, like, fuck yeah, my chariot's on fire. It was like that, and then it was like, oh shit, my chariot's on fire. Like it's really on fire. And so you start to run, you start to, you know, lead and charge them forward faster, as to keep the flame and the heat trailing back, right? Because the faster that you go, the further back the flame goes, right? Right? If you're going this way, the fire's going that way. Okay, sorry, my little one. So yeah, the faster you go, the further the flame, right? It goes like this. When you go like this, the flame goes like this. However, the faster you go, the more oxygen you feed the flame. The more oxygen you feed the flame, the stronger, the more powerful the fire gets. And no matter how fast you go, that fire starts to catch the entire chariot, right, on fire. It starts to grow. Until the fire has to be addressed. The fire can no longer be ignored. You've got to do something, whatever that may mean for you. Libra. So you have to, number one, acknowledge the fire. If you don't, it will devour you. Okay? What is fire? What is fire? Passion, desire. It is fast acting. It is all consuming. It is destructive, but it is beautiful, and it is mesmerizing. That is what fire is. Fire is mesmerizing. As I look at these two candles burning here with the water that I pick up in front of it, unintentionally placed in there, but it's like water and fire. Some of you are dealing with water sign, or trying to put the fire out. But here's the thing, like I said, if you ignore the fire, if you don't address the fire, it will devour you. It will consume you. It will consume you. And Libra, you can stop the chariot. You can stop the chariot, and you can put the fire out. You can put the fire out. Or you can stop the chariot, and you can get off, and you can get a beer, and you can enjoy the bonfire. And you can just be in that moment. Or you can stop it, where you could have nipped it in the bud way back there instead of going faster and feeding it in the with the oxygen, right? And you can stop it and put it out and salvage some of your chariot, and you can continue to go forward, or you can choose to change course. Okay? And what is the horse? The horse is also very powerful. This is why you have things measured in horsepower. This is why you have the Mustang, right? The car, the Mustang, which is fast, wild, and free. Don't you just feel like some sort of like primal, you know? I'm seeing what's that guy's name? Tim Allen, right? From Home Improvement, where he always does that like that growl thing, that bark. That's horses. That's one representation of horses. Another is they are very strong animals. They are very muscular. They as big and as powerful and muscular as they are, they move with such grace, right? And they have so many things that they're able to do, so many uses for horses, right? And also horses can symbolize a very we'll say desire, more desire, right? It's sexual desire, but desire, period. So this is all relevant for you, Libra. And again, general, so not going to resonate with everyone, but that's what it is, all right? And then I have splitting the deck, the Eon here with the 20, right? So judgment. Judgment, will I be judged? How will I be judged? And what is my final decision? And is my heart in it? I'm hearing specifically, is my heart in it as I look in the mirror? There's been a lot of mirrors coming through for people lately, water reflections and things like this. Okay, so it could be overlapping with Gemini. I did get strong messages for Gemini as I was getting them for you, Libra, before I ever even realized, like, okay, yeah, shit, this is about to happen right now, and I'm gonna have to go in there looking like a hot mess. There's a choice here that you need to make, that you have to make, okay? And it does involve whatever you offer, okay? Whatever you offer, you need to be sure that it is, unless it's you waiting on the offer. And again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher are someone even that you are dealing with, Libra. So whoever is making the offer, whoever is waiting on the offer, does it shut you down? Does it shut you down? Okay? And is it being manipulated? I do feel like there's someone here for quite some time that has been trying to manipulate a situation to keep the tower from I almost said regroup. Should I load this? I'm gonna load it because I feel like there's messages in here for other people, but let me just stop for a second. To keep the tower from falling, you have to, in order to stand in your abundance, okay, in order to stand on that, in that self-sufficient, that Libra, that thing that you've been yearning for. It's like I don't want to be by myself, but I want to know that I have something to offer, and whatever I may have to offer to anyone, but what do I have to offer to myself? And that's that Nine of Pentacles energy, right? And that's where you want to be. And in order to do that, you've got to let the Tower fall. But there's been someone here that has been manipulating a situation because they see how successful you can be, okay? They see how successful you can be, and whereas you may be, Libra, the Magician, they are the Magician in reverse. Okay, or however this is resonating with you. If you see yourself as the Magician, then it would be your Libra, okay? That is the Magician in reverse. But it does have holding back so strong from communicating with someone. But yes, they have been looking, and yes, they know you're looking, and we looked together into the abyss, and yes, it was us when we were there. We were there. This is a very personal message for someone, very personal. We were there. It was what you saw, the buttons that we pressed. Okay. So some of you have been working long and hard on something, or waiting for something, you've got this communication. It's like there's something that I feel like you just want to shout so loud, Libra. I just feel like you just want to shout it from the rooftops. And I feel like you have someone, possibly fire sign. I'm not getting specifically a fire sign, but I am getting a lot of oranges and reds, and that's what happened in Taurus's reading as well. And so as I say that, because there's something very divine. There's something very fucking divine about what's going on with you right now, Libra, for whoever this is resonating with. And there is someone deceiving you, and there is someone and even allowing you to deceive yourself. You are allowing yourself to deceive yourself, because at this point, Libra, for whoever is resonating with that specific part of the message, you know your power, you've seen your power, and they continue to say, it was us. Yes, you saw us. Yes, it was me. Yes, I see you. Yes, and when we pressed the buttons, we activated. Sorry. We activated something. We activated something, and yes, we are being led, and I will lead you, and you will lead me. And the information, Libra, you come out here in your own reading. The information leads to change. The information changed us. The information changed us. Okay, I'm going to put that message down. That's part of the beginning message. I don't know who I'm talking to, Libra. Actually, I think I might now that shit came out in the middle of the reading, but whatever. I'm being told to go forward. Okay, and as I say, taking the lead, right? Okay, you're stepping into your Emperor power. I feel like everyone is starting, not everyone, but a number of us are starting to step into our Emperor and Empress energies. Okay, now some of you are dealing with third-party situations. Okay, others of you are just trying to figure out how to create abundance. Okay, and when is my opportunity? When is it going to be my turn? When is it going to be my turn? Where's my opportunity for the abundance that I know I brought here? I'm hearing that I know I brought here. And who are you without me? And a better question is, who am I without you? Oh shit, I just got chills. Okay, so let's continue on. Libra. And what if everything is okay? What if everything is okay? Sorry about the noise. Oh, Libra. I mean, just boom. Right, the moon and the magician. The moon and the magician. The noise, it was the dice. It was the dice. It's okay. So, and just like that, like I knew what he was about to do, but I didn't want to stop talking. Whatever is you are unleashing, whatever it is that you are unleashing, Libra, that's the reaction that people are going to have. I'm sorry for all the interruptions, y'all, my baby, but that's the reaction that people are going to have. Like, oh shit, is everything okay? Like, it's like, I don't know if it's unexpected or if they just didn't expect you to be so powerful. I don't know. I assume it would be different for everyone, but that's the reaction. And it does, someone has been lost for some time in so many ways. and someone needs to go further on their journey and balance and break the karmic cycles I'm getting here. You've got a choice to make. Now, of course, here's the thing about that, free will, right? But you have a choice with this devil. Some of you, of course, could be dealing with a Capricorn, as well as a Sagittarius. Okay, you also have Pisces out here. You started out with Scorpio, so I mean, who knows, right? But there's something about a reconciliation here. The journey that I've gone out alone, and the things that I have found out, and I saw you there. I saw you there. I'm hearing I saw you there. We fought. We fought together there, and we'll fight again. This reading, I might load, I feel like, oh my God, I feel like I want to keep going. I know I'm supposed to, because that's what they're telling me, but I know that this is such a very specific message, on such a very high level. Let me, because there have been other things that come through, okay? Let's just keep going. Let's try to touch on a different group. Okay, so for those of you that are disconnecting or trying to disconnect from a karmic situation, and it can be bad, right? It can be hard. But you need, what have you learned from them when you go on, out the door? Okay, and are your emotions getting the best of you, and are you thinking things through? I mean, this is broken. This has been broken for some time. And again, you get the Hermit and the Empress in the reverse position. Okay, so you have this Ace of Swords here with the Empress in the reverse position and the Hermit. I mean, some of you are dealing with either baby mama drama, or you are the baby mama dealing with your baby father. Okay, but what's, this isn't someone is not who they say they are, and in a way, neither one of you are who you say you are, because someone has had an epiphany. Someone knows who they now are in the depths of their soul. And yes, we are here. I'm hearing specifically to tell you, yes, we are here, and yes, it was real. Go. Go. Seven of Swords in the reverse position, with a Star in the reverse position. If you don't go, you stay. If you don't go, you stay. You stay there. You stay depressed. You stay lonely. You stay wanting. You stay lacking. You stay broken. And you come back. You come back. What would you tell yourself if you had to come back before it all happened? Before it all happened. Still wanting to make a choice, needing to make a choice. All right, I get it. I get it. There's so much anxiety surrounding you, but you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. For some of you, you know. And you know what happens if you don't do it, okay? And that's the thing. Free will. What do you decide? Where do you go? What is it that you want to shout from the rooftops? For some of you, I know what it is, and I can't say it. Open your heart. Okay, open your heart, Libra. God, you've come to such a place, Libra. Some of you, many of you, Libra, have come to such a place of enlightenment. You've grown so much. You are the unicorn. Okay, you are the unique one. You are. Okay, and it's what is happening and what has happened is so seemingly serendipitous. It is seemingly serendipitous, but rest assured, for those of you that are on a much higher level, as you watch this, you will know that it is not serendipitous. None of it was by chance. We put it here. We did this. Knowledge. Knowledge. What do you want knowledge about, Libra? What do you want knowledge about? What did I tell you? The mirrors, the water, reflection, okay? You want knowledge about self. You want knowledge about self. Who am I? I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to break out of this cage. I want to break out of this cage. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be here what I came to be, okay? Libra, you need to be using discernment, all right, as you step into your power over here, all right? I don't even know if I can load this. I don't even know if I can load this. May have some edits and some cuts. Reach out. I'm telling you from the beginning, there's someone you want to reach out to, Libra. Maybe there's another way you can reach out. And there is, and you know there is, but you don't believe that it's working. Not here. When you're here, you don't believe it's working. When you come back, you're like it never happened. You've tried to convince yourself that this shit never happened. It did. It is. You need to find balance, but isn't that the story of a Libra's life? You're still confused, but you're not. You keep yourself in confusion because you don't want to believe what you've seen. Okay? You're not helpless. You're not hopeless. Okay? You don't want to believe. You don't want to believe. You are the one creating this, Libra. You're the one creating your confusion and in fact trying to convince yourself that you are confused when you know damn well you're not. Okay? How do you feel and where do your feelings lead you? That feeling you get in the pit of your stomach? Don't play with me. Spread your wings. Spread your wings. And hanging. And they keep drawing me back to this hanged man. They keep drawing me back to this hanged man. Did you leave something hanging, Libra? Or someone? Did you leave something or someone hanging that was possibly far away, maybe across the world, okay? Something at a distance. Maybe you left them across the world. Maybe you left them at a distance or moved a different distance away. Okay. But there's a lot of swords, so I feel like it was something that you communicated. I feel like it was something that you communicated that you sort of just left hanging in the air. You need to speak it. You need to speak it. You need to speak your truth, Libra. You need to understand and realize how you're expressing yourself. Okay? Dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. And are your dreams dreams or are they memories? You need to understand, Libra, what's going on with you. This is so fucking specific. I'm going to have to do, Libra, another message for like the regular people. That sounds really bad, but I don't mean it in any kind of bad way. Sacral chakra. Libra. Someone activated their Kundalini. You've got every chakra card out here. And what is it? What is it when they all open? That's a Kundalini awakening. Faith and divine timing. Faith and divine timing. Some of you have lost your faith in what and why? Why? You lost your faith in God? Why? Why? Because of somebody else's asinine definition of God? You let that deter the truth that you know what you know God is? Because you know God. And it isn't what they're saying. It isn't what they say. And shame on you. Shame on you for letting their vision ruin your truth and your proof. Libra. I feel like I should do like a very specific spread. I feel like I should do a very specific spread or I'm not going to get a very specific answer. As long as I keep going where I'm led, don't know how many people are going to resonate with this. But, you know, it's kind of like everyone has rules, right? Everyone has rules. I have rules too, y'all. I have rules too. I have shit that has to be done as well. You're getting caution and observation. Libra, who's leading you, Libra? Where are you being led? Look at this. And they just keep saying shame on you. Libra. Caution. You need to be cautious to the illusion. You need to be observant. Look at their light. They're saying look at their light. Look at the light within. What do you see there? You've never seen any light there. You've never seen any light there. You have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. Confirmation. Confirmation that your dreams are real. And if you don't want it, then you need to say, I don't want it. If you want it to stop, Libra, and I'm not going to explain what I'm talking about, because if you are meant to hear this and meant to understand it, you will understand. If you want it to stop, if you choose a different path, you're able to do that. But you need to say it. You need to say it, and you need to stop going back and forth. You need to stop going back and forth. You're in or you're out. Where's this video at? The Magician, Libra. The Magician with the Lovers and the Seven of Coins and the Fool in the reverse with the Two of Cups. Libra, there is someone somewhere else. There is something going on with you, Libra. Like, look at this. Where you're at, you are investing recklessly. You are investing recklessly. Look, you are the Magician, okay? You are the Alchemist, okay? Fully activated. And you are investing in a desolate area. You're investing in a fucking bank that doesn't exist. Recklessly, foolishly. Because you know. You know that it's broken. In fact, I mean, is it broken? Is it broken? It was never whole. It was all, I don't know that it could be broken like that. But look what you have. Look what you have. You do have this. Somewhere. Somewhere. But what does it take to get to there? The Devil and the Six of Swords. It takes leaving the addictions, the toxicity, the karmic relationships, leaving them behind, back on the shore, while you go forward to calmer waters, waters that you know. They're saying uncharted territory. My ass. You've been there, and you can go back. You know the way. You know the way. Let your light lead you. Let your light lead you. It's real. It's real. Libra. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to stop there and try to get a better, broader message for you, Libra. other Libras. If you got something out of this, that was amazing, because there was messages for other people in there, but the other energies just took over, and I'm sorry, man, it happens. It happens. So I love you all so much. Thank you for being with me, and I will see you next time.